up and gone. I've been riding around through the city in my new young, poppin' with a pocket full of got it. Whoa, keep on stopping, chopper, aiming at you, knocking. Had to cut the addict, dinner, chopper, had to chop it. Pocket watching, so I gotta keep it rocking. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. Mama told you.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for action? Salina, Kansas, are you ready for some wrestling action? Man, whether you're watching online or you came in live, we welcome you into the back alley for Heartland Championship Wrestling Saturday Night Devastation. Come on, give them a round for that. There's not too many people bringing wrestling action out here tonight, so let's give them one more round of applause to Heartland Championship Wrestling and the fine folks in the back who make this happen here tonight. You guys, we've got some championships to be won or lost. We've got some beefs to be settled and lots of action to be had. I just need you to stay loud and proud all night long. Can we do that? Well then, I love it. Keep that up all night long, folks. That being said, we're going to start this thing off right. So I'm going to ask that you please rise up, silence yourselves, and remove your ball caps. we're going to bring out here to sing our national anthem tonight. One amazing voice. And he actually happens to be commentating as well as, I think it's Paradox. Yeah, he's commentating as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeff Mitchell.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That harkens me to go back to an old show I watched where they said, "We're not worthy." Give it up one more time for my man Jeff Mitchell right here. Woo! If that is the way we're going to start this off, man, you guys came on the right night. So that being said, I'm going to ask you one question. Are you ready for action? That was pretty good. Let's do it one more time. Are you ready for action? Well then, let's bring them out. This match is scheduled for a one fall. Fighting out of Derby, Kansas, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the prodigy, Helms.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Devastation, brought to you by Heartland Championship Wrestling. Here in Salina, Kansas, my name is Jeff Mitchell. I am here with my tag team partner tonight, the Golden Boy, the one and only Paradox. Paradox, how are you tonight, bud?
Oh, I'm excited to be here. Excited to do commentary with you tonight. Be interesting. I haven't gotten to watch a live professional wrestling show in probably 2 or 3 years. So.
Right? And now his opponent, weighing in at 245 pounds, fighting out of Wichita, Kansas, he is the wild card, Arthur A. Royal!
Arthur A. Royal! Making his presence known here in Salina, Kansas.
He's going to have his hands full, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is another one of those classic veteran versus rookie matches.
Absolutely, and there's a big weight difference here. And from personal experience, Aaron Helms is a heavy hitter. Arthur Royal is definitely going to have to do something different. Hopefully he's got some good ring smarts and he can pull something out.
Oh, and Aaron Helms is off and running. All right, Aaron Helms is off and running. He didn't even wait for the bell.
See, you notice this is the second match. The VIP match did this, and this match now.
Right.
Before the bell rings, these heels are coming in hot and immediately attacking their opponent.
We are 1 week removed from Legacy 3, and there are definitely still a lot of emotions boiling over from that event. Aaron Helms and Arthur Royal were both involved in that VIP match last weekend. The 6-man ladder match, 7-man, 8-man ladder match. Yeah, they kept adding them as the day went on. This is kind of a.
I think that's what's going to make this show really exciting. Is there's a lot of built up. Some people that didn't fare too well at Legacy. Some people that had a lot of success, and either they got something to prove or they got something to protect.
Out to the outside goes Arthur A. Royal. Aaron Helms taking to the fight to the outside, as he's been known to do. Arthur was building some offense and then went for that avalanche in the corner, and Aaron Helms alert enough to get out of the way.
Arthur Royal already stumbling here, so
it's just experience right now.
It is, and that plays a big factor in.
Driving with a wild back body drop over that table! Wow. Oh my God, Royal! Arthur Royal tossing Aaron Helms to the back body drop onto that table. Referee Jeremy Hinton already up to a count of 6. Count of 7. Count of 8, and Aaron Helms is not even on the floor. Jeremy Hinton up to a count of 9. 10. Aaron Helms is out. Ladies and gentlemen, Arthur Royal with a huge upset.
Wow.
Back body drop onto that table, and now Aaron Helms is awake. You just
He does not look happy.
Wild card. Oh, big clothesline.
Not the Joker, not the ace.
We're going to have to get some help out here for Arthur Royal. He wins by countout, but he's not feeling like the victor right now. Big clothesline from Helms. Is somebody going to come in and stop Aaron? Aaron Helms standing in the middle of the ring. Not the victor tonight, technically. Now we got Billy Simmons in the entryway.
Looks like Aaron's got something to say.
You want to fight with me, Arthur? These people deserve to watch you get your ass whipped. Aaron Helms, Arthur Royal, June 19th in a street fight.
Oh my goodness. Aaron Helms laying down the gauntlet. June 19th, right back here in Salina, Kansas. In a street fight.
That's a lot to unpack there. That's our premium VIP there, where they just destroyed that table.
We're not in the midst of the first match, and that table's already gone.
Aaron, I don't know if I'm giving you a match at the next Salina show. I am sick and tired of you coming out here and beating these kids up. Matter of fact, I think
Aaron Helms, you're on.
Oh my God! I think
he can barely even get to his feet. He wants to have another. He wants to have a fight.
June
with Aaron Helms.
19th, Friday night, right here in Salina, Kansas. Arthur A. Royal didn't learn his lesson. We have Aaron Helms, Arthur A. Royal, street fight.
Oh my God! Billy Simmons has made it official.
And that's going to be a great match. Look,
I'd say go ahead and
the,
get your tickets now.
I've been in a
Follow on
couple
all the
street fights with
socials,
Aaron
of
Helms.
course.
While I've been the victor of
Tell
a couple
all
of those,
your friends and
it is
family.
not an easy task.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
Arthur A. Royal's going to have his hands full.
I think Arthur got
Well, I
dropped
didn't
on
see
his
it
head
going
one too
that
many
way.
times.
He got lucky.
That
with
being
count
said,
out.
our next
Right.
match, you're going to love it. We love you, man. This one will be for the WWX title. Wait, what? No. Oh, wait a second, folks. We've got a special guest here.
Chance Kerrigan.
Paradox, it says on your run sheet, it wasn't on mine.
It was, I got nothing.
Chance Kerrigan making a surprise appearance with the sunflower belt.
Self-proclaimed first real HCW champion.
I'm sure every step today's got to be interesting. He's coming off of a good win.
Hey, hold on. Before we get ready for more action, I got something to say. And I promise it's not just I told you so, even though I did. I've got a very, very important question. You shut up, I'm trying to talk. I got an extremely important question for my opponent tonight. So Logan Knight, if you would please, I'll make this very brief, I promise.
Chance Kerrigan in the main event tonight will be squaring off with the Spotlight.
Management,
Logan
I
Knight.
promise I'll keep it tight. There we go. Hey, everybody give it up for Logan Knight.
Chance Kerrigan calling out Logan.
The other half of the Only Friends. What?
I just don't know where the wrong turn happened with Chance. He used to be such a good guy, such a prominent figure here, and now
just one loss.
Yeah,
that's. I mean,
now Logan, I'll
like
keep
a flip
this
of a
brief.
switch.
I told the management I would keep this short, so I have one very important question for you. Okay? Do you actually think that it is a good idea to face me tonight?
Bold question.
Listen. I only ask because I recently heard that you become a family man. That actually your child, your newborn baby girl, is somewhere in this crowd, correct?
That's a fine line there.
Now, let's be honest with each other. You
bold
got
of him to call
lucky
Logan
against
Knight.
Logan
Logan Knight has his own accolades of
You got
himself.
lucky.
He's not a soft
And let's
opponent by
face
any
it,
means.
Salina, right now I'm a dangerous man. And I would hate for that little girl to grow up without her daddy today. Hey, relax. But Logan, I've seen the way that your girl's looking at me tonight too. And trust me, after tonight, your child might not be the only one calling me daddy.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Oh my God! I think Chance Kerrigan crossed the line.
He absolutely deserved that.
Don't be blinded. Chance, you've been running your mouth and running that tail feather for far too damn long. And you have been taking it out on people who just don't want to give it back to you because they're your friend. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not your friend. And I'm going to take everything from you tonight.
Spotlight Logan Knight making his declaration.
I tell you what, that makes you excited about the main event. I tell you, as a father myself, you don't want to
Preview of the main event tonight.
Logan Knight stepped in and said, Levi, this the night of your life. You think it's a little too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will be our main event tonight. Newly crowned Heartland champion Chance Kerrigan versus the Spotlight Logan Knight.
I thought I was going to get taken out there. Little preview of the main event tonight, so stick around. Are you guys ready for some more action? Whew. I think I need a break. Well then,
we're just
like
getting
the man
started,
said, let's
Chris.
keep it up. We're going to need ourselves a referee first. Make sure there's no craziness going on back there. I mean, that was nuts. All right, here we go. This next match is going to be for the WWX title. Let's bring them out.
I think Jeremiah Coates is revved up. I think he's kind of excited. He's probably wondering who he's going to get to slap tonight.
I think that he looks forward to
Weighing in
every
at
show.
325 pounds, fighting out of Vice City. He is the Salina Dream, Eli Holiday.
Eli Holiday challenging the natural Flex Reed for the WWX title. Say what you want, I love Eli Holiday's outfit. It's one of my favorites.
They definitely said everything about where he's from.
Right?
Rumor has
our
it
champion.
the ladies are experiencing a drought of real men. Keep it flexy.
Flex Reed in the ring, yeah, he's bringing the heat. Muscles cut like
Weighing in at 225 pounds, fighting straight out of Flex City. He is the natural Flex Reed.
On the haters, got that body.
Flex Reed, the multi-time WWX champion.
All the heads turn and stop. He's got swagger, got the moves and the looks to kill. Every time
Member of the Hard Way.
He's just keeping it real.
Coming out with Preacher, who is the manager of the Hard Way, in case you didn't know.
And I'll give him credit. The Hard Way has been a faction for a very long time now. Outlasted a lot of things.
Every move that he makes, they just wanna dance. Keep it flexy. No one does it better. In the ring, in the streets, he's a trendsetter.
Taking it to...
Keep it.
And here we go, another start.
Another start before the
already
ring.
at it before the bell rings. We're 3 for 3 here.
Josie calling for the bell. Flex Reed back in the ring. Not of his own doing, but still. Oh, right over the top rope. Eli Holiday reversing Flex's attack before the bell. But he's got to get back in the ring.
Taking his time there a little bit.
Yeah. Not something I think you want to do with Flex.
No, especially not with Flex. He's a great competitor. He has an advantage here. It's something he needs to take advantage of.
Eli up on that second rope. Trying the 5-star frog splash and missing.
That's a big man to be missing and catching nothing.
Yes. I think I've seen the ring move a little bit. Flex Reed loves to do that fisherman suplex. I'm curious to see if he can pull it off with a man the size of Eli.
Now, his whole thing is that he's pound for pound the strongest wrestler. So you would think that no matter who it is, he would better do that fisherman suplex too.
In the corner. Well, remember, Flex Reed actually had a shot at the Independence belt, but was hurt, so he had to give it to Yusuf Ali, who is the newest member of the Hard Way. Yusuf is going to be in action later on tonight, a fatal 4-way.
And that'll be a great match to watch also.
Belly to back suplex. Eli Holiday with a kick to the knee.
It'll be interesting to see if this is something that he keeps on with attacking the knee. If he sticks with it, it's a great game plan with Flex. So he's a veteran wrestler.
Many years of experience for the natural Flex Reed.
Absolutely, but as a wrestler that's been in the business a long time, a lot of the times you don't have the best knees. If he keeps with it, this is going to be a great and smart tactic.
Could see a new WWX champion tonight. Oh, and Flex Reed with the gooch.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, is he trying for it? He's trying for it. Oh, couldn't get him over. Eli Holiday just kind of flopping on the ground. That's kind of that is a smart move. It's a way to get out of it.
He definitely used his weight to his advantage there by just dropping down.
Looks like he hurt Flex's back as well. Flex is still on the mat. Eli might be smart to go for a cover.
And see, this is another one of those moments where he's on the ground, he's on his back, and he's taking a lot of time here.
Now a big splash by Eli Holiday. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2.
Big kick out.
I thought we had a new champion right there. The way Flex's back is hurt.
It'll be interesting to see if he transitions from working on the knee to now seeing if that his back's hurt. If he transitions to working on his back now, focusing on that.
Flex with some right hands on Eli Holiday. Some quick right hands. Squaring him up. Oh, and a super kick. Flex Reed. 1, 2. Finishes up on the ropes. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the WWF Heavyweight Champion, the Natural Flex Reed.
Natural Flex Reed pulling out the victory with his feet up on the rope. Showing that experience, pulling out the classic maneuver.
I don't think the ref caught the
no, he didn't.
there.
Did not see the foot on the rope.
And it's just, that's something with Flex. Almost every match you can see something that he takes full advantage of everything around him. He does whatever he can to win the match.
Got the ladies in a trance. Every move that he makes, they just wanna dance. Keep it flexy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first of 2 title matches we have tonight. Again, in the main event, we'll have Chance Kerrigan versus the Spotlight Logan Knight. Also coming up. Actually, we have 3 title matches. I apologize. I forgot about the tag team title match. New champions, No Coach Yakuza going up against Cold-Blooded Q and Akuma.
Still the champ.
Will they be able to defend their new championship?
Yeah. You guys didn't get too excited there. You guys still having a good time though tonight? Oh yeah. It's almost like a private show here for you guys up front. It's a whole new world at this front table, isn't it? I'm telling you, VIP is the way to go. Sit back and relax. We've got more fighting to do, so maybe not much relaxing, but a whole lot of screaming. Are you ready for some more action? Well then, let's bring them out.
Yeah. The Predator. The Predator.
That tag team title match is now.
Ring in at a combined weight of 612 pounds. Coming from the aisle.
Focus on the blood in my spirit. Simone Predator. Won't be a spirit. Simone Predator. Nobody in this can even measure up. Focus on the better run. Blood in my spirit. Blood in my spirit. Simone Predator. Step into my ring. Your chance to win is less. It's time to show my dominance. Show you who the best. Simone blood is my power and everyone is done. My dynasty superior.
Cold-Blooded Q and Akuma.
What we become. Always make a better run to prove I am here to stay second.
Cousins. Blood Cousins.
Better I'm on the run of the proof.
A lot of people will remember in Kansas wrestling the late great Samoan Predator. He is Akuma's father and Cold-Blooded Q's uncle.
And now for their opponents. The current HCW Tag Team Champions. Weighing in at a combined weight of 420 pounds, fighting out of Wichita, Kansas, Christian Temple and Chris Vale. No Coach Yakuza.
New HCW Tag Team Champions just crowned last weekend. Christian Temple and Cutthroat Chris Vale. Talk about the experience factor. This one is kind of offset. No Coach Yakuza has been wrestling together for a couple of years. And Akuma and Q have been together about a year. And like I said earlier, they're blood cousins, so.
It makes you wonder the kind of connection that they're going to have with each other.
Yeah.
Cousins,
absolutely.
But Vale and Christian, they've been tagging together for so long.
Akuma and Q are brutal in that ring, though. Akuma's been a multi-year veteran. He's been around about 5 or 6 years. Cold-blooded Q's only been around for a couple years, but
both of these have the No Coast Yakuza, though. They've each been around for over 12 years on their side, so they have quite a bit of experience on their side. There is, like we've seen in the previous matches here, there's a big weight difference between these two.
Akuma is very apt at using that size.
Absolutely.
He moves around the ring very well for a man his size.
And I think he gets that from his father. I wrestled with his father, and his father was a great person that took advantage of his size and used it well.
I was not lucky enough to know his dad. I wish I would have. Him and Bubba Sutton.
As long as you were on his good side, he was a good guy.
I've heard that.
He was a massive man. You were on his good side.
Christian Temple tagging in Chris Vale. Oh, double kick.
And the timing on that is perfect. You can tell that their chemistry, they definitely have a great tag team chemistry here.
I believe that Akuma and Q, though, are destined for tag team glory, for tag team gold.
Well,
it's a matter of when.
It's a matter of when, but is it going to be now? It's a tough team to beat. They have experience.
They're definitely riding that momentum and that high of winning last weekend. Oh, nice.
Absolutely. So it comes to the point where they have something to prove that their win wasn't just a one-off thing.
Nice maneuver by Chris Vale, right in that corner. What's drop kick in that corner by Christian Temple. And one of my favorite things I love to see in HCW is Christian Temple's suicide dive. For a man that's 6'5", weighs as much as he does, oh my God, it's a thing of beauty.
Absolutely.
He does a moonsault off the top rope onto the outside. It's amazing.
Absolutely, and his knowledge of wrestling and holds it, he does a great job at changing what he needs to do for his opponent. He doesn't do if you notice, every match, he almost custom fits what he's going to do.
Right. You notice too that Christian Temple has that KT 2K tape on his shoulder. These two wrestled in Nebraska last night.
Well, it makes you wonder if they're going to take advantage of that. Me as a performer, if I notice that they have something wrapped up or some type of tape, I want to take advantage of pushing that to the ring. So we'll see if while they are a little bit more of a greener tag team, newer together, see if they're smart to take advantage of that.
Cold-blooded Q standing up to Chris Vale. Oh my God! Cold-blooded Q not having any of those slaps from Chris Vale. Oh, nice kick to the back of the head. Yeah, they actually won #1 contendership for the tag team belts at the promotion they wrestled at last night in Nebraska. Definitely not one to sit on their laurels just because they won last weekend.
Maybe they'll end up taking full advantage of that also. We'll see them here with more titles.
Kuma with Chris Vale in that corner. Tag Team Wrestling 101. If you can keep your opponent in your corner, you're going to definitely increase your odds of victory.
Absolutely.
What's he going to do here? Kick to the gut. Oh, and a big dive. Big splash by Cold-Blooded Q. Kuma needs to get out to 1. 2. Joe Thorpe not counting 5 on Akuma.
That's something that could change the outcome of the match there. If you have another person in the ring for too long.
Oh, yeah. It's like a handicap match then. Wow.
Big
Enziguri. Tag in. Christian Temple, a ball of fire right now. Oh, and a stunner. Stunner by Christian Temple. One. Kuma in there to break up the pinfall. Now we got all 4 men in the ring. All 4 men in the ring, and legal men are Christian Temple and Cold-Blooded Q. Kuma's got Chris Vale set up in that corner, though. Oh my!
That's taking advantage of that side.
Cold-Blooded Q and Akuma definitely with the momentum right now. Both members of No Coach Q's on the mat.
Absolutely, that momentum changed quickly.
Christian Temple trying to fight out to that side of the ring. Oh, kick to the head of Akuma, and Akuma goes out to the outside. Trying for the tag. Not able to get it. Back in that corner he goes.
That would definitely be a key to their success there if they can keep him in their goal.
This improvised power slam by Q. Christian Temple trying to roll over and make a tag.
Reaching for that tag. They've got the strength to get up.
And he made the tag. Here comes Chris Vale, and Akuma tags in as well.
Ooh, big collision.
Chris Vale with some big clotheslines. Using his athleticism. Oh, wow.
Definitely has that the speed.
Crowd definitely getting behind No Coach Yakuza. Again, this is our first title defense. The HCW Tag Team belts. Christian Temple in the ring, a big boot. Akuma had Chris Vale up there for a while, but couldn't figure out what to do with him.
That's a lot of weight to get up.
Christian Temple with Q, and now Akuma. You're gonna see up on the shoulders again. Super kick by Chris Vale, and he hit him. Wow, right in the forehead. Uh-oh, big bang attack. Big bang attack. Down, 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still the HCW Tag Team Champions, Christian Temple, Chris Vale, No Coach Yakuza.
Congratulations to the reigning HCW Tag Team Champions on their first successful title defense. No Coach Yakuza.
Absolutely, you can tell that they had something to prove here.
One question I have is when do the Diamond Kings get their rematch with them? We'll have to wait and find out about that.
It's definitely deserved.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, upcoming, still have a fatal four-way. Michael Maverick, Yusuf Ali, Tommy Too Good, and Malachi Mo Money. Also, Anna Ray will be making her HCW debut. Going up against the Queen of the Crows, Morgan LeVay.
Yeah, but she came out earlier and did not have a lot of nice things to say.
No, she didn't. Very upset that she's having to drive 5.5 hours to Salina.
Yeah, she definitely made a big deal about having to make that drive.
We also had the gorgeous Gwen Gavin Bush, the newest protege of Dickie Richards. We will square off with the Midwest Monster Big Bad Blade.
Give it up for your HCW Tag Team Champs, No Coach Yakuza. Oh man, make sure that you support your favorite HCW superstars. Stop by and grab some of their merch. and help, it's pretty easy. And then come rocking it every time you come. From what I understand, the next show is going to be June 19th right here. A Friday night brawl. You guys ready for that? Yeah. I know I'm ready for it. We already know one match. It's going to be pretty good. Yeah, you're coming? I'll be here too! Yeah! That being said, you guys ready for some more action? Well then, we got a fatal four-way for you. Let's bring them out. Weighing in at 200.
Whispers from the crypt.
95 pounds.
Split mind.
Straight out of hell, the forgotten
broken. Chaos in the mist. Two faces smile. Double-edged twist.
I was gonna say, Darren Jekyll's not a part of this match.
Well, you don't know. Even though he's not in the match, he's coming here trying to insert himself into it.
Yeah, he's definitely showing support for his partner.
Those members of the Seventh Seal, I've dealt with them often, and they do not play fair.
Sanity's gone. Voices in the shadows sing this song. Horrors unleashed, day turns too long. Once a king, now forgotten lore. Hideous visions from the core. Darian's rule from before. Lost to time, haunted bowels of yore. Rogue streak running, rogue in the night.
For our next contender, weighing in at 200 pounds, coming straight from Beirut, Lebanon, Yusuf Ali!
That's the difference. Look at you, look at you, look at me, look at me. That's the difference. Step out the curtain, straight from the mountain. Lebanese silk on my skin.
Accompanied by the preacher, representing the hard way, Yusuf Ali.
And Preacher's a good person to have by your side. He's been around for a long time. He's got a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, I heard it didn't take much convincing to have Yusuf team up with the hard way.
There's a lot of knowledge there, and through the hard way, like I mentioned before, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah, I think the preacher was the main reason he did.
I think you're onto something there. Obviously, he's doing something right to have a faction that's been around for that long.
Right?
Well, hold on now. They're having a discussion here. It looks like Yusuf is trying to get rid of Preacher.
Yusuf Ali? Yeah, I think you're right. Sending the preacher to the back.
Maybe we have a misunderstanding of.
Crowd telling Yusuf Ali what they think of him.
And now for our next contender. Weighing in at 202 pounds, fighting out of Wichita, Kansas.
He has some weird entrance music.
Yeah. Fans seem to like it though.
And there he is! T2G Tommy Toogood! Coming off his victory at Legacy 3.
And talk about a battle there.
Oh my God.
I think he definitely proved something there.
He looks like he's got the weight of the world off of his shoulders now.
You see a little bit more. You see him look a little bit more free there.
Yeah.
And that was a battle, and he definitely proved something there that night.
In case you missed it, folks, you can go back soon to our YouTube page. We'll be loading Legacy 3 onto YouTube. You can see that loser leaves HCW match that T2G won. Victorious over Austin Reddick.
220 pounds, fighting out of Hutchinson, Kansas. Malachi Mo Money.
Malachi Mo Money. He was one of the 8 people in that ladder match last week for the Out of Luck Championship.
Now this will be a little bit more interesting here. With this fatal 4-way, it seems to be a little bit more even on the sides. Like, there's not quite a big advantage. Michael Maverick is quite a bit taller and bigger than some of them, but ultimately, this might be the first one we see where it starts off a little bit more even in the size category.
Definitely 4 of our best athletes in HCW. That is for sure. Malachi going after Youssef.
Well, Money's not going to let him run out.
Now, there's no count out.
Oh.
What's Youssef good?
It runs right into T2G.
Yeah, you might want to turn around.
That's stuck in between a rock and a hard place there.
And then he walks into the ring and right into the fire. Rolls into the ring. Right into Michael Maverick.
I think out of all of them, that'd be the last person I'd want to run into.
You got to think Michael Maverick is not feeling festive, very playful. Oh, suicide dive by Malachi. Michael Maverick probably has the same kind of frustration that Darren Jekyll does.
Suicide by T2G.
Wow. We are just flying off.
We're going to see how much Youssef can take here.
Coming out flying.
2 suicide dives. It looks like T2G's going to throw him. Are we going to get another one?
Oh! On by Maverick. Maverick with a chokeslam.
Wow.
My God.
And just picked him up like he was nothing.
Treating Malachi like a rag doll. Yeah, Malachi, good idea. Roll out. Take a minute.
Chokeslam.
Caught with that clothesline and then a chokeslam. Just. Oh, nice go behind. Oh. Drop kick by T2G. Power slam.
Power slam.
1, 2.
Youssef with the breakup there.
Again, fatal 4-way rules. First to a pinfall or submission is the victor. No DQs, no count out.
In a situation like this, T2G here, coming from Legacy, we know the limit he can go. And I think that's going to really help him here.
Yeah, he knows what his limits are. He knows how far he can go.
They were definitely tested.
Oh yeah,
at Legacy.
I said it a few months ago on the Bump and Chops podcast. Tommy Toogood gets 1 victory under his belt, and he's going to take off. We'll just have to see if that.
Absolutely. Look, he's got a great look to him. He's athletic. He's smart too. Like, he's got a lot of great moves. Knows when to use them in the right.
Neck breaker. Tommy Toogood building up some momentum.
And it helps that the crowd loves him too,
right?
I've been in a lot of situations where I'm digging down to everything I got. And having the crowd behind you really helps you push through those moments.
Tommy Toogood with his what he likes to call the collect your neck. Michael Maverick with that chokehold over the top rope. Choking the life out of Tommy Toogood.
Wow.
Michael Maverick and Tommy Too Good know each other very well. They wrestled for the HCW tag team titles a couple times.
That's a big foot to get stomped by.
What's Maverick going to do? Reversed by Tommy. Oh, big elbow.
And Tommy's back on the ropes.
Michael Maverick hitting those hard shots. And nice German suplex. Malachi and Yusuf Ali nowhere to be seen. Now Malachi's making his way back into the ring. Behind Michael Maverick and with the big double axe handle. Trying to mount some offense of his own. A boot to the corner. Who's taller, Malachi Mo Money or Christian Temple, I wonder?
Wow, it's close.
Up. Oh! Wow!
Wow.
Looked like a back elbow.
Great springboard.
Off that second rope. DDT. Michael Maverick suffering his first little bit of adversity in this match. Malachi
This
looking
is
for
the first I've seen Michael on the ropes.
Oh! You can hear the crowd on that one. 1, 2, and oh my!
Impressive kick out there. I did not think.
I did not
think he was going to kick out from that.
I didn't
T2G
either.
on the top rope though. He doesn't see it.
Oh, fly body press by T2G. 1, 2. Oh, and Yusuf count. Yusuf comes in and breaks up the pinfall. A lot of things going on at one time.
I don't think Michael Maverick was going to be able to kick out of that. If Yusuf didn't break it up, it would have been over.
Oh, the spear on Yusuf Ali by Michael Maverick. Maverick meant to hit T2G with that.
I'll tell you something about getting speared by Michael Maverick. I've experienced that, and that's a large man to get speared by.
Neck breaker. Everybody down except T2G.
Can he take advantage of the moment, though?
Ooh! I think they heard that one in McPherson. Up on that second rope goes Malachi. See Michael Maverick shriveled up in that corner. He's making his way to his feet.
This is a dangerous place to be.
I was wondering if Michael was watching, just waiting for the right moment to interject himself. Oh! Oh my God!
Well, here comes Yusuf. Is he going to take advantage of this?
Oh! Yusuf going to Michael Maverick. 1, 2. Now he's going to cover T2G. 1.
While I don't think it's an honorable act to hide out on the outside of the ring until they're laid out, it is a smart move by Yusuf to try to take advantage of pinning these guys after a huge bump off the top rope like that.
Yusuf Ali is using his Lebanese math. No, no.
What is he doing?
No. No, this is not.
Did he just try to end the match himself?
He's
by
using that
ringing
Lebanese
the bell?
math. He's using his Lebanese math. One count times 3 equals a 3
What
count.
is going on here?
Yusuf has not won this match. It is still in progress.
He's using his Lebanese math.
Big
He
right
says
hook
that
by T2G.
3 1 counts equals a 3 count. And that's just not how we do it here. Sorry, bro. Oh, the top rope he goes.
Back out the ring.
Uh-oh. Michael Maverick with a spear. Wow. Michael Maverick like a freight train. Oh, he gets a spinning heel kick when he turns around. Can Malachi Mo Money get the... What's Malachi doing?
Oh, he's climbing the top rope here.
What's he gonna do? Oh! 1, 2,
and then Mo Money, it looks very similar to a red arrow there. There's a couple twists off the top rope, but the impact was huge.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Pull Nelson into the back elbow. He calls that the big kiss goodnight. 1, 2, 3.
Yusuf has had a bad time with this tonight, running into people he shouldn't.
If he get over that Lebanese math, he's thinking he's won the match already. That is not the case.
But look at this, T2G pulled out a great victory, and again, after Legacy, this is another match where T2G coming off a big win like that, I guarantee it feels like he had something he had to prove, that it wasn't just a one-off thing, that's the wrestler he's gonna be from now on.
He's got that weight off of his shoulder, and he's definitely wrestling like it.
And you can see it. It definitely shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, your winner, Tommy Toogood, in this fatal four-way. Carrying that momentum in. One thought I had during the match was this could kind of be a #1 contender for the Independence title match.
Look, if there's someone right now that deserves an opportunity like that, T2G is off of a great win. Obviously now 2 in a row.
Match. Let's hear it for HCW. Oh man. I would say it doesn't get much better than that, but we've still got a whole lot of wrestling to go. You guys ready for some more action? Well then, I've got us a ladies match. Now, you could better call it a women's match. I don't know if they're ladies, but let's bring them out.
Clearly, we're going to continue to see a lot of attitude from Anna Ray.
Your favorite red flag, the outspoken Anna Ray.
The debuting Anna Ray.
Now that moniker definitely fits, outspoken. She came out here immediately unhappy with even just getting an opportunity to wrestle at a great company like HCW.
Yeah, she should definitely appreciate this opportunity a lot more than she is.
Absolutely, and to complain about driving or having to do this or...
And I've said it many times, it's a credit to Billy Simmons, the talent that he can bring in from all over the country and all over the world, really.
Absolutely, that is a great point. See, look, you can tell even by her facial expressions and her body language here that she is just so unhappy and discontent with even someone else being announced here.
Queen of the Crows, Morgan LeVay.
Queen of the Crows, Morgan LeVay, making her return to the HCW ring.
You know, I don't think about this very often or wish this on opponents. I like to see a good even match. But here, just through the attitude that Anna Ray has had, I hope Morgan LeVay teaches her a lesson.
I've got to remain unbiased, but I agree.
Look, I try to be unbiased a little bit, but her body language and her coming out to take the mic away just to talk about how unhappy and everything she had to do to get here.
Right.
I personally think it's just a bit too much. She went out of her way to do that. I will look forward to Morgan LeVay roughing her up a little bit, or at least showing her, humbling her in this moment.
Morgan LeVay, you know she's grateful for the opportunity she has in HCW.
Absolutely, and that's something that, as I've been a competitor for the 10 plus years, that's something you have to do when you're here. You have to be grateful for opportunities and things given to you. And to have an attitude like that, like this, you can't even shake Morgan Le Fay's hand. And
Morgan had
the
to
disrespect. Wrestling is an honorable thing, and you can do it in a proper way. And Anna Ray's just not showing any of that right now.
Morgan Le Fay had to take some time off for a couple years while she had a baby. But she was so excited to announce to the rest of us that she was coming back. And she's just been a joy to be around since she came back.
Absolutely.
Always smiling back there, showing pictures of her baby. Anna Ray having with a headlock on Morgan, though. Yeah, Anna Ray is very gifted athletically. Going for the cover, not even getting a 1 count. Way too soon. Very gifted athletically. She's been traveling pretty much all over the country, all over the Midwest. She was in Nebraska last night. Wrestled in Missouri, wrestled in Arkansas.
And I think that really helps. Getting to travel around there really helps make you a well-rounded wrestler and get you to experience different, you know, other states and further away, you get a different type of competition. I think it really helps and grows wrestlers.
It's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. Two different styles clashing.
It's always an interesting aspect to see how the styles clash. I love that you pointed that out because some styles of wrestling just work better against others.
Anna Ray called that maneuver her Anna trying that signature move she likes to do called the fatherless behavior. Those clotheslines. Morgan Le Fay on top now, though. Going out there, drop kick.
Big drop kick there. She did a great job with using the ropes there as the momentum for a larger impact.
I did talk to Anna Ray a little bit before the match. She says she's happiest when she's down in Florida. She wants to make it back down there soon.
Honestly, I hope she goes. I try to remain, neutral in every aspect, but as a fellow competitor, and I put my blood, sweat, and tears into wrestling, to see someone who just has this, thinks things are owed to them, has, complains about things and not appreciating what's given to them, I don't have any sympathy, and
Right. Appreciate where you are.
Absolutely.
Because if you're not here, you're nowhere.
Absolutely.
Forearms by Morgan and Anna. Blocked by Anna Ray. Oh, she's going up with some forearms. Oh, right on the apron. Jose Contreras making the count. I don't know how far he got. Oh, he's up to 6. Jose Contreras having to interject himself and pull Anna Ray off.
And that just adds to her personality here. When you cannot respect a ref and appreciate, they're the ones that to set the rules. You need to respect the ref and his instructions, and for her to completely ignore that.
Right. She's issuing a count here. She breaks it up after a 4. These two. It's just as interesting watching Anna and Josie as it is watching Morgan and Anna.
Absolutely, but you can hear the fans really getting behind Morgan Le Fay here.
Into the corner. Ow! Ooh. Well, that was smart. Oh, got her in that corner. Boot to the throat.
And just like, waiting to the last second before letting go there.
Raking the edge across the top rope. Big slap. NRA enjoying the boos of the crowd.
I never understood that,
Yeah.
I guess some people are just different. They can enjoy that people disliking them.
You got to think there's something in the past there, though.
Absolutely. That's a very good point there. I just never did a good job of feeding off of the hatred and boos of the fans.
Oh, big slap by Morgan. Morgan has her in the corner, and she's...
And such a big difference in the impact of Morgan LeVay's chops there. I can hear them, and the impact is so much greater.
Kick to the gut.
And Ray right back on top. As much as right now, I do not care for how she's wrestling. In a dishonorable way, almost. She's doing a great job of taking advantage of the moments.
She's also pushing Josie Contreras, which is, as long as you don't go too far, can be a smart thing to do.
Some refs don't have as much patience though.
Right.
Some refs will eject you if you cannot respect them and toe the line.
Oh, nice suplex by Morgan.
The hopefully she takes advantage of this and get back on top, control the match again.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count.
Kick out at 2.
I say it all the time about Gavin Bush, though, their focus. Gavin Bush gets distracted by the crowd. Anna Ray's getting distracted by the ref, but I wonder if that's just kind of her game plan, maybe. Oh, big clothesline in the corner. Anna Ray gets out of the way of that one. Oh, what are we going to see here? No, the satellite DDT. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count.
Kick out.
I believe that was the impulse control. One of Anna Ray's favorite maneuvers, but I'm not sure she got all of it. Apparently she didn't, since she only got a 2 count. Both women down.
Absolutely, but you can hear the fans rallying up behind Morgan LeVay here.
Someone trying to start the "Let's Go Morgan" chant. Both ladies just standing in the middle, just trading elbows. Oh, what is this? Springboard elbow.
That is what you would call a terrible execution of my move.
Oh, big clothesline by Morgan. Another one. DDT. Go for the cover, Morgan. Go for the cover.
Take advantage of that.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
I think that's the third pin attempt we've seen to kick out at 2. They're just not getting there quick enough to take advantage of that.
Right. Back her up against the ropes. Irish whip. Spine buster by Morgan LeVay.
Maybe this will be it.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Queen of Pro.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm glad Morgan LeVay pulled that out. Anna Ray needed to be shown a little bit of respect here.
Morgan Le Fay definitely had the home field advantage, so to speak.
Absolutely, the crowd was behind her here. And I think that little speech that Anna Ray had about her discomfort and disdain for having to be here really turned the crowd off. And so ultimately, the crowd wanted to see Morgan Le Fay win here, and she deserved it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are at our point that we are going to take a brief intermission as soon as Chris gets up there and announces it. Morgan Le Fay victorious tonight. Anna Ray still feeling the effects of that spine buster. We still have 3 matches coming after the intermission, though. Gorgeous Calvin Bush going up against the Midwest Monster Blade. The debuting Irishman, Jack Moody.
You know, I'm excited to see Jack Moody.
I am too.
He's done a lot of international travel, and I'm excited to see.
Everybody having a good time tonight?
From the same hometown as Finn Balor.
Yeah, we've still got a whole bunch more wrestling to get to, but this is going to bring us up to our intermission. We're going to give you a chance to get up, stretch your legs, go back there, grab you something to drink, something to eat. We're going to take a little bit of time, make sure you get over there and check out your HCW Superstar merchandise. About 15 minutes. We're going to give you about 10, 15 minutes. But before I do, you can do that.
Whoa,
yeah.
Chris.
Hold on.
What is going on here?
It's Miss Ivy Wright.
I don't think we're ready for intermission yet.
Oh, no.
According to my run sheet, we are.
I'm thinking
right?
we should have a little introduction.
Okay.
Introduction.
Because, as you know, Ray Leon is a good friend of mine.
Yes.
And we have a debut guy coming in today. So, Salina, let's give a warm welcome to, all the way from Ireland, the international man of mystery, Jack Moody.
Well, you know, we were talking about having a little bit of interest here about learning about him, and here he comes.
The international man of mystery on his Moody versus America tour.
And you had mentioned earlier, where did he just come from?
He came from Brazil.
Right, you had mentioned he was in Brazil wrestling. You talk about an international tour. That's Ireland to Brazil to here. I mean, that's quite the travels.
That's a lot of miles on your airline rewards. Let's see if he's a little more grateful than Anna Ray, though.
I sure hope so. I'm still not happy with him.
All right, well, Jack Moody, Ivy Wright, I'm here to, introduce
Interesting
you
tactic here with putting the flag around like
to Salina, Kansas. And
I'll stop you right there, if you don't mind. Welcome to Kansas. Is this some kind of sick joke? You think this is a pleasant experience for me? No, yeah. I'm just kidding. This is what we call a little bit of Irish charm. You see, I genuinely believe that Kansas is the #1 state in all of America. Yeah? Can we give it up for Kansas? Kansas, but you live here. Sorry, I actually misspoke. I forgot one very important word. I believe Kansas is the #1 flyover state in all of America.
And here we go again.
Wow.
It's starting to turn out that another wrestler complaining about having to come here and having an opportunity.
Especially not a town like Salina.
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
There's another mispronunciation of Salina.
I mean, maybe in Ireland they call it Salina.
That's you. I think I know how to pronounce this town. I'm a sophisticated, well-educated European with a master's degree. In fact, I'm gonna show my good friends in Salina something they've probably never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a passport. Let's do a show of hands. How many people here have a passport? Yeah, I bet you do. I'm sure you do. This means I get to travel all over the world.
I have a hall pass.
All over the world. I've seen that you only see.
For him to try to rub in the fact of having a passport, like it's some great achievement here, is, well, of course, we know that he's traveled the world and he's on his tour here, but for him to look down on the members of Kansas and Salina is absolutely ridiculous, honestly.
But anyway, as you were saying that I don't really like that you're talking about my statement, but you're debuting against a former Heartland champion, the illustrious Ray.
Look, I'm looking forward. This might be, I don't want to speak too soon, but this might be another match where I want to see him be taught a lesson. I don't have a lot of patience for people who can't respect wrestling and the culture behind it, and to be disrespectful for the fans who ultimately, without them, we are nothing.
Let's be honest, Ray's like everybody else in this room. A loser. Ray lost the Heartland Championship 1 week ago. Very convenient, very convenient. 1 week before our match. Ray chokes under pressure, and tonight I'm going to choke him out. I'm going to tap him out, and I'm going to get out of this dump as fast as I can. I believe I'm getting out of this as fast.
Such a bold thing to say here, also. With Kansas has such a great history with wrestling.
Right? Especially here.
Everyone, give it up for the debuting Jack Moody.
And here's another situation where it just turned out to be another wrestler just sour and upset that they have to be here. And I hope, I didn't want to say it too soon, but I hope Ray Leon teaches him a little bit of respect here.
Well, we talked about it earlier. Billy Simmons' ability to pull talent from all corners of the globe, and here's one example. We will see that match later on tonight. Jack Moody versus the illustrious one Ray Leon, but first we are going to do our intermission now, unless we're being interrupted again, which I don't think we are.
It wasn't on our sheet before either, so.
So we will take our intermission and be back shortly. We will see you then.
We thank you all for coming out to Saturday Night Devastation. We'll be back in 15.
My glitter is gold, so that little play her role. I just don't roll with no rolls. I just came up in no rave. I need to fill up the tank. No, I need to fill up the safe. I need to let all these know they none of them to say. I go to dinner and steak. Only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace. Now it's a crib with a gate. Rolly got charms, the light frosted flakes. Hard to let these know, just in case he's forgot. I just wanna check the mail. Another check from Mona. Got that little. You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick cutting off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I to you now. Speak, that means sound. With you, I'm a boss, you a worker. Try me bloody moves.
Never know when someone come and try to take my life. I've been sleeping with the 45 like every night. In the whip, I pray to God I don't see flashing lights. God damn it, right behind me. And I wake up every day, with these anxiety. And they know where I stay, got my loan on my place, and they following me. 200 days under the floor of the kitchen, a little more up in the walls and the ceiling. Even family and friends started switching. Ever since I got that check, see no mention. Eyes open, I see you, I'm watching, yeah. When people wanna be, you don't trust, no one. Tell me why I can't get no relief. Wondering when they'll come for me. A paranoid man makes paranoid plans. I do what I can, but it's out of my hands. Struggling just to find my peace. Sometimes feel like I got no friends. Can't trust a soul like I'm Snowden. Right by the bed, keep it loaded. Lord have mercy if they broken. I don't ever sleep, yeah, I'm wide awake. If you try to pull up to my place, beam is gonna hit you a mile away. I promise one of us gonna die. Helicopters in the sky. No, we can't escape the eyes. Politicians and their lives. Tell me what's the point of picking sides? Tell me why I can't get no relief. Wondering when they'll come for me. A paranoid man makes paranoid plans. I do what I can, but it's out of my hands. Struggling just to find my peace. Money's running all day. Cost me more than money and I'm paying the price, yeah. I ain't going nowhere. Killing myself so I can make me a life, yeah. Minute after minute, never had a limit. Woke up every morning, knew that I just had to get it. Windows always tinted, you ain't looking in it. Either way, I know they cover me again. Tell me why I can't get no relief. Wondering when they'll come for me. A paranoid man makes paranoid plans. I do what I can, but it's out of my hands. Struggling just to find my peace.
Meet the next audio release, Ghost Season by Fatima Bass. This dynamic story about the deep and sometimes unspoken truths that conflict borders, relationships, and conflict is set on the Sudanese border. There's a body, there are complex relationships, there are consequences for getting it wrong, and there is much ever-changing and unmapped life. Narrated by Dion Graham and Bobby Turner. Once you press play, you'll be invested until the last word. Listen now on Spotify.
Fan armies have squad goals, but you have ad goals. That's why Spotify's Ads Manager lets you choose the objective that works best for your campaign. You can optimize your ad to reach the most people, maximize video views, or increase the number of fans who click through to your website. Whichever you pick, advertising on Spotify is a choice any squad can get behind. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
For fans of Anne Lamont and Glenn Doyle, saying one kind thing is a calling to
summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. That heat, I feel like summer. She feel like summer. This feel like summer. I feel like summer. 7 billion souls that move around the sun, rolling faster, faster, not a chance to slow down. Slow down. Men who made machines that want what they desire. Parents trying to tell the children, please slow down. Slow down. I know. I know you know that. I'm hoping that this world will change, but it just seems the same. You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. That heat, it feels like summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. Every day gets hotter than the one before. Running out of water, it's about to go down. Go down. Yeah, that killer bees, no weeder than the dawn. Birds were made. For singing, waking up to no sound. No sound. I know. I know you know that. I'm hoping that this world will change, but it just seems the same. I know. I hope we change. I really thought this world would change, but it seems like the same. I know.
Wipe the stars off the window of my spaceship. Call out the spirits in my basement. Crawl out the center of the snake pit. Fall into the middle of a great How your bars reflect off the frames of the pictures. It's not at all impressive, the flames of the footage. Take her for a walk on the moon, she wears slippers. End of the world is coming soon, I'ma miss it. Sky is falling down, I am falling for her quicker. We hide amongst the clouds, then we pardon the enigma. High above the ground, but I'm under her charisma. Her sound is in surround when I'm in her solar system. Quiet comes my quasars, the eclipse is eclipsing. My astronaut helmet kinda shifted for the lipstick. Planet of the apes, and she is my prescription. We out of this world, baby, we have been evicted. Intergalactical love. The sky is falling. Intergalactical love. And I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon. Said I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon. And if you happen to get there before me, leave a message in the dust just for me. If I don't see it, I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon.
Open up the curtains, window watching, people killing, robbing. The sky is falling down. It's turning to the news, and this is the apocalypse. People living on their rocket ships. My mama always told me that there would be no stopping this. Fireball reflections on the friends and the pictures in my room of I and you. Tell me, will I see you soon? Meet you on the moon. Intergalactic love. The sky is falling down. I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon. I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon. And if you happen to get there before me, leave a message in the dust just for me. If I don't see it, I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon.
Said I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon. And if you happen to get there before me, leave a message in the dust just for me. If I don't see it,
All wrestlers to the back. All wrestlers to the back.
On your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting.
All wrestlers to the back. All wrestlers to the back. Show resumes in 5. Ladies and gentlemen, one question for you. Are you ready for action? Welcome back for the second half of Saturday Night Devastation. This is Heartland Championship Wrestling! Man, what we've seen so far has been epic. And we haven't even gotten to the main event yet tonight. What'd you guys think of Mr. Moody, all the way from Dublin? Well, you know, he's facing the illustrious one tonight. So who are you guys going for right here? How about you, Mr. Man? All right, you gonna be loud and proud for him tonight? I already knew his answer. Well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think you're gonna like this next match. It is scheduled for a 1 fall, and it might be a hard fall. Let's bring him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Saturday Night Devastation here in Salina, Kansas. Heartland Championship Wrestling. We are ready for our next match, featuring the gorgeous one, Gavin Bush, squaring off with the Midwest Monster,
Weighing in at 175 pounds, hailing from a hairdresser much better than yours. Give it up for gorgeous Gavin Bush.
You know, this is going to be another one of those matches where we see a big size difference.
Huge.
I mean, you're talking 200 pounds of the size difference here. It makes you wonder how Gavin is going to be able to overcome.
Only 200 pounds?
And you guys can't understand it, you losers!
My math may not be really accurate here.
Are you using that Yusuf Ali math again?
Yeah, the Yusuf Ali math, absolutely. Because when you see them side by side, it looks like a bigger difference in that, but I may be wrong, but Blade is what, maybe 350?
That sounds about right.
Gavin is, let's call him 150 if he's soaking wet, so.
Yeah, I guess that's 200 pounds.
And now for
I should have more knowledge. I had the unpleasurable experiences of being in the ring with Blade.
Weighing in at big and bad, fighting out of the back streets of Chicago, Blade!
I tell you, Blade's got one of those, even with his mask on, he's just got that look of someone you want to punch in the face.
I punch him in the mask.
I'm not too happy with him. I just had my match with him last week, and while I did come out on top, he's not a nice person to be in the ring with.
Absolutely not.
And as someone who's gotten to be in the ring with both of these guys, and both of them generally are just not, they don't have that natural respect for the game and for the wrestling, and they both will do whatever it takes to win, legal or not legal. It'll be an interesting match because they each have their own way of taking advantage of opportunities here.
And it's kind of, you say lack of respect for the game, that's kind of hard to believe coming from Blade, but it's true.
I mean, you've seen, Blade's been in, you know, he's been wrestling for 20 plus years, so we've seen a lot of different versions of him where he's been that nice, respectable, you know, for the people kind of guy, and we've seen a lot of instances where it's like a flip of a switch. He doesn't care anymore. He's a brutal fighting machine that will take out whatever's in his way. On the other hand, Gavin Bush is on a good streak. He's on a high where he's not someone to be overlooked either.
Gavin is definitely, he shows flashes a lot of being of his athleticism.
Absolutely, and
his match against Andrew Lucha Bridge was classic.
Absolutely, and one thing I'd like to point out here is, while as you see right now, Gavin Bush gives off this like scared or skittish, you know, demeanor. That is pure psychology from him.
I don't know if it's psychology right now, though.
Well, yeah, this aspect maybe not so much, but he uses it as a way to make the opponent believe that they have the upper hand, and that's where he does really great in taking advantage of those opportunities.
Now, we'll remember last weekend, he is, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but he is actually a former out-of-luck champion, Gavin Bush.
Yeah, I will say here.
And coming out to get him. Gavin trying to walk back to the back.
Him by the bush. I gotta ask here, are you in agreement with the fans when they're chanting "cut the bush"?
I hope yes.
Do you
absolutely.
think he should do that? Really?
Yes. I mean, his mullet is okay, but you know.
Oh, sure. There's been better mullets,
right?
You know, but he is the only one I think that's wrestling for HCW that has one. You know,
right? Oh, here we go. Everybody is getting involved now.
There we go. We talked about that earlier in the show and who he was going to get to slap.
It's a complete event now.
I think he looks forward to it, and I think that other wrestlers kind of use him as.
And Gavin Bush is a great target for that.
Absolutely. Look, I've been in the ring with Gavin Bush before, and he's got a perfect chest to hit.
I thought about starting to call him Iron Chest. I mean, because he gets slapped around and still takes it.
Absolutely, it should be one of the things he puts on his list of accolades.
Big Bad Blade just, right down. Oh my goodness, all 350
right
plus
on the
pounds.
back, 350 pounds.
That'll realign your spine.
Absolutely, and that's something with Blade being a veteran that he knows how to properly use his weight to his advantage.
Gavin Bush is going to have to use his speed.
He's going to have to, and especially like if you notice, Blade stepped on the back. Now he's elbowed the back. Blade, being the veteran that he is, it does a great job at sticking with his target. If he targets the back, that's what you're going to see him do for the rest of the match.
Backbreaker, looks like, right over the knee. Yep. Yeah, Gavin Bush, to me, to be honest, in my opinion, came into this match just not using the right strategy. Going outside and just walking around. I mean, you've got to take Blade on. You've got to use your speed. You've got to go after him.
Absolutely, and that's something that I was expecting from Gavin Bush, is to use his speed or his athletic ability here, and Blade to use a wedgie as a move.
You let Blade get a hold of you, and you're done.
I've been in that exact position. I understand.
Whenever I see Blade in the match with someone the size of Gavin Bush, which is most of the time, I think back to Bret Hart and Yokozuna and the way Bret Hart started that match. He just went flying at Yokozuna with a drop kick and started things off.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things with these bigger guys, you have to attack it as you would anything else. Almost in the Star Wars reference where they wrap the around the legs here.
Right.
You have to go for the legs because it makes it easier to knock them down. A lot of guys don't realize that. These big guys are tough, and they're strong, and Blade is every bit of that.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Paradox, I can feel that.
He's gonna wake up in the morning and feel that.
Oh, my God, my chest hurts.
I've been chopped by Blade, and it does not feel good.
Midwest Monster Blade taking total control of this match right now. And he, like Michael Maverick and Darren Jekyll, have something to prove coming into tonight. Just a week removed from Legacy 3.
And I'll say it again, that's one of the great things about this show is every match there's somebody that either is trying to prove something or get some type of prove something that
redeem themselves
or prove something from Legacy, either that it wasn't a one-off win, or that they didn't deserve to lose and that they could do better. There's a lot of complexity to the show in every match.
Gavin Bush won that out of luck championship thanks to Dickie Richards.
And that suplex, you see the way Blade
He just snapped it.
Wait to snap that suplex. You're absolutely right.
Gavin won that ladder match, the 8-man ladder match to win the title, and then was challenged later by Johnny Faith and lost it fairly quickly to Mr. Faith. Dickie Richards absent tonight.
I don't know if I'm that upset about it.
No. If you're upset about it, you'd probably be the only one. Well, two. I guess Gavin might be.
Yeah.
Especially right now. Oh, ducking the clothesline.
Ooh.
Trying to clothesline of his own.
I just don't think Gavin has the weight behind it to do.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Blade goes down.
And for the first time in this match, Blade got knocked down.
You know, Blade's going to come back and just say he caught me off balance.
Absolutely.
Oh, Gavin with using the turnbuckle on the top rope to his advantage.
And that's something Gavin needs to take advantage of more. He needs to learn how to use this ring to his advantage, because being smaller like he is, he has to do that to get a win over Blade.
He's starting to use his speed a little bit, his athleticism, ducking clotheslines. Oh, but did not duck that spine buster. That could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out, but 2. Kick out at 2.
That is kind of surprising. Even after a move like that, again, when he goes to pin you, you have 350 pounds laying on top of you. That's
Absolutely.
a lot of weight to kick out of.
Blade easily makes his way to his feet. Gavin is still struggling.
Rightfully so.
I mean, his whole top half of his body must be feeling like Jello right now.
Absolutely. He's going to wake up in the morning and remember this.
Oh, blocked. Left hands. Flip of the hair. Yeah, not. Oh, nice move by Gavin. Nice reversal into the zigzag.
Can he get it here?
Can he get him down? No.
Oh,
wow, not even a 1.
Before 1 there.
Oh, what's Gavin Bush thinking right now?
Which is surprising. Gavin delivers a very impactful zigzag.
Gavin in that corner. Oh,
which is funny. Gavin to try to use something like that. Blade wears a mask. That's not going to affect him the same way with anyone else.
Throwing him across the ring. Wow.
And it was like Blade was throwing nothing.
Right. Oh, avalanche in the corner. How is Gavin still breathing right now? 350 pounds coming at him full force.
And that's enough to collapse some lungs there, honestly.
No, it is.
Break some ribs. I mean, that's not an easy impact.
What is this?
Look at this.
What is this?
Just as we thought Dickie Richards was not going to be here tonight, here he comes running out.
Dickie Richards? I have not seen him all night. I didn't think he was here.
I was hoping he wasn't.
Oh, and a mirror over the head of Blade.
But look at this. Look, Blade shows zero reaction, hitting the head with a mirror.
Gonna go for the bloodbath, I think. Bloodbath. Oh, reversed. Reversed by Gavin. What's he gonna do? On the zigzag on the second row, springboard zigzag.
Is it enough?
1, 2. No.
Big kick out there, too.
Kick out at 2 by Blade.
But for Blade to get hit in the head by a mirror like that,
He's got that mask on, though.
Absolutely, but that's still, you get hit in the head with a glass mirror. That's not an easy feat.
Oh, face full of Bush. Face full of Bush. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
And look at that. Like, Gavin getting out of there as fast as he can is a smart move there.
Dickie Richards again coming in to interfere.
Honestly, what an accomplishment for Gavin here.
It is.
But look, he was first. While they did not do it the right way, and he did take advantage of Dickie Richards interfering with the match. you could, even though Blade's wearing a mask, you can tell how just irritated and upset he is with the outcome of this match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, gorgeous Gavin Bush with what I would consider to be a huge upset over the Midwest Monster Blade, of course with help from Dickie Richards, but it still goes in the record books as a victory for Gavin Bush. And here lately, Big Bad Blade has not had a good run.
And these 2 losses in a row, one of them to me. You can see it in his body language and everything. He's gonna have to do something different. He's gonna have to. It is surprising here. We normally see some kind of appearance or something from the 7th seal.
Right.
And they were nowhere to be found during any of this.
Nope. Yeah, Darren Jekyll accompanied Michael Maverick to the ring earlier, but where are these 2 at right now? While we ponder that, ladies and gentlemen, we still have 2 matches coming up. The HCW debut of the Irishman Jack Moody as he takes on the illustrious one Ray Leon. And then in our main event, Chance Kerrigan will defend his newly won Heartland Championship against the Spotlight Logan Knight.
Chance and Logan Knight, that's going to be a match to look forward to because that's going to be a lot of emotion mixed into that match.
See that Dick Richards showed up. Man, I tell you what, I don't want to get cut up here. They didn't give me extra insurance. Make sure that we get it all cleaned up. You guys having a good time so far? What would make it even better? Would you like to see somebody you don't like get beat up in the ring? That would work out. You didn't like the last one, huh? Yeah. Tell you what, you win some, you lose some. You guys remember coming up June 19th right here. We're going to have a brawl here at the back alley, so make sure that you follow along on all the social medias. And of course, get your tickets, tell your friends, tell your family, bring everybody out. It's going to be a good time. I think we got everything cleaned up and good to go. That being said, you guys ready for some more action? Well then, our next match is scheduled for a 1 fall. Let's bring them out.
This has to be Jack Moody's music. The sophisticated Irishman with a master's degree.
International wrestler with the master's degree.
Well, he has wrestled all over the world. Came from Brazil last month. He's wrestled in Europe, Finland, Denmark, Germany, England.
He's definitely, absolutely an international wrestler. It's not an easy feat. And I think that's going to be something Ray Leon is going to have to face here is someone who's wrestled around the world and they have all this experience from different areas and the way that they wrestle in the battle.
This man came from
the
all the
country
way across
and
the
world.
pond, weighing in at 85 kilos, fighting out of
Bold to be in America and be
the international man of mystery, Jack Moody.
I have done some studying on Jack Moody. He's one that he can pull a pin and a victory out of nowhere.
And those kind of people are dangerous to be in the ring with.
Absolutely. He's a highly skilled technician. Has 5 years of experience.
But at the same time, Ray Leon is also at that same caliber. He's a great technician also. And I think this is going to be a great battle between both of them.
This is definitely going to be a challenge for Mr. Leon, though.
It absolutely
a
will be
huge challenge.
But again, as I've said many times tonight, Ray Leon is going to have something to
And now, Salina, Kansas, for his opponent.
HCW Heartland champion, two-time Heartland champion. The illustrious one, Ray Leon, one of the cornerstones of Heartland Championship Wrestling.
Absolutely.
And I will say this, I wanted to bring this up. Ray Leon is out here getting ready to wrestle in a match, which is something Chance Kerrigan could not do after he lost his Independence title. First time Chance came out was here in Salina, and he quickly exited the triple threat match he was supposed to be involved in.
And absolutely, it's a great point you make here, but Ray Leon is a person of pride.
Right.
He's coming from a loss, and he feels that he has to prove something here. And I think that he's going to do everything in his power to prove that it was a one-time thing, that he is better than that, and he will persevere through this.
These two are very similar in styles, though. We don't see that very much with Ray Leon.
Absolutely, Ray Leon is a very good technician, and he prides himself on having a depth in his knowledge of wrestling. But at the same time, you have an international wrestler here, where he can pick up things that Ray Leon hasn't had the opportunity to see or learn yet.
Right. Absolutely.
And this is a great gesture here for Ray Leon. Ray Leon is absolutely that type of person that he wants to get down to business. He wants to just wrestle and prove himself. He has a lot of honor in what he does. And in the same way I am, he doesn't want to see someone roll out of the ring and waste time and deprive fans of what they came here to see.
Ray does look a little bit less enthusiastic, let's say.
Look, this is the second time that Jack Moody's done this, and you're going to see Ray Leon start to get irritated, and he will not take this for very much longer.
He does look a little downtrodden, though. See if that...
Absolutely, and honestly, Jack Moody's almost seems as if it's not that serious. He's over here stretching.
Right.
I mean, there has to be, especially with Ray Leon, you have to have a certain level of respect with him. You know, like, he's a very skilled person. You can't just blow it off as if he's nothing.
Collar and elbow. Getting this match underway. Referee Josie Contreras for this match. Jack Moody showing off a little bit of that technical prowess. Stretching that arm. Pulling that arm back. Ray Leon has to be sitting there thinking.
Absolutely, that's an uncomfortable stretch there.
Josie, don't you dare ask me again. No.
Ray Leon, I know, prides himself on his defensive ability. One. Up. Nope. Back and forth they go. Rolling out.
And this is what I mean by Jack Moody. This is stuff you don't see, and I bet you this is something that he's picked up along his international travels here. That it's probably gonna be something Ray Leon struggles with.
He's going to struggle with it at first, though.
Right.
Because this is probably his first time seeing it.
Right, but Ray Leon is a smart person, and he adapts well and quickly. And while he might struggle a little bit now, you're going to see him overcome these things. He's a great thinker, and he's a great technician.
Oh, there we go. Arm wringer of his own. Oh, nice maneuver by Jack Moody. Very nice reversal by Jack. I'll give him that one. I don't think anybody's going to take any of his wrestling ability for granted or lightly.
No, and it definitely should not be. definitely hear those fans sharing their opinion there.
I was going to make a comment about Moody's attitude and how it would help him maybe do better in the ring, but he seems to be doing fine on his own. Seems to be doing fine just the way he is. Nope, reversal, 1, 2. That defensive ability. Wow! Look at that, 1, 2.
Come on, Ray. You're better than this. I'm going to pinch you 5 times. Come on.
Jack Moody definitely trying to get in Ray's head. 1, 2. Just reminding him, look, you can do anything you want. 1,
here's the
2.
thing, though. You can see it on Ray Leon's face. He's not going to take this very much longer, and he's going to show Jack Moody who he is.
Up into the corner. Moody out of the way. Oh, right in the shoulder, right in that turnbuckle. Jack Moody getting the best of Ray Leon right now.
Ray Leon had a decent amount of momentum there, and maybe he just didn't take advantage of it there, but that momentum did not last long.
I think it's lack of knowledge of Jack Moody's experience. Because who knows how much tape he actually has to watch of Jack Moody, if any.
Absolutely, and that's a great point there. That's something that Ray Leon, that's what he would do. He's great at studying who he's going to fight and understanding every aspect of them.
That's part of his jiu-jitsu and MMA background. I mean, you have to do that a lot in MMA.
Absolutely.
Arm behind the back, knee in the back. And he's twisting Ray Leon up in all kinds of ways.
But if you notice with Jack Moody, it's very smart. You've seen he's doing a lot of stuff working that one arm there. And at this point, I mean, we're into the match quite a bit here. And Ray Leon's got to be experiencing a little bit of fatigue in that arm.
Just the footwork it takes to pull off some of the moves he's done.
Absolutely, they're executing it perfectly.
Look at that. Oh. Look at that.
This is almost like his own version of an octopus stretch here.
Yeah.
Can he get it behind his head, though? Ray Leon fight it off.
Oh! Sidewalk slam by Ray Leon. Nice reversal. Saw an opportunity and took it.
Absolutely. This is what Ray Leon needs.
Ray Leon, for the first time in the match, getting an open door.
Absolutely, you can hear the fans almost begging for it here. But you can also see Ray Leon, look the way he's holding his arm here. He is in a lot of discomfort and pain. Jack Moody has done a great job at working that arm.
Disrespecting me. Sophisticated.
He's stretching parts of it.
Ray Leon does not care.
Oh, nice. I was getting ready to say, I hope Ray doesn't let his emotions get the better of him, but apparently he does not. Nice basement drop kicks.
That's one thing, look, that's one thing Jack Moody cannot, like if he wants to win this match, he cannot let Ray Leon get on a roll and gain momentum.
Oof. Stretching that arm again.
Jack Moody right back on that arm.
Right
it's a
on
very
arm.
smart tactic from him.
Stretching the arm, knee to the gut. I mean, just stretching and hitting parts of the body that Ray Leon doesn't know he had. Yeah, balance.
Oh, man. I mean, the strength of Ray Leon here to even just be on his feet still right now.
Uh-oh.
And the
reversed by Moody, though. Into a schoolboy. 1. Oh.
Man, I mean,
Ray Leon trying for look like a black flash, but
and you see him trying to get momentum, but it seems like Jack Moody's almost one step ahead of him.
This is a chess match for sure.
Absolutely. Each one of them has an answer for the other.
Sling blade. Got him in that corner. Trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Up and over goes Jack Moody. Ducking the clothesline. Another octopus.
Back to the octopus stretch. But here's the thing here. If Jack Moody gets it locked in, that's a hard thing to get out of. Respect has to be given to Ray Leon here to still, that's it. I've been in that position there. For him to be on his feet and even sitting up straight, that's an immense amount of pain right there. I can hear this crowd firing, like getting behind Ray Leon. They want to see him persevere through this.
It's really almost expected of Ray Leon to find a way.
Absolutely, and Ray Leon has done a great job of that in all of his matches. You see it. He finds a way. He's a great thinker and technician in that aspect where he gets creative. He adapts and he overcomes a lot of situations.
Trying to reverse out of that octopus, still on his feet.
It's not an easy one.
That was not on his knees.
It is not an easy one to get out of.
Oh my God! Judge Contreras calling for the bell.
Winner by submission, Jack Moody.
Wow! Well, we said Jack Moody can pull a victory out of nowhere.
Ray Leon absolutely stuck it out, pushed himself to absolute limit of unconsciousness here.
Wow.
While he didn't win, it shows how much Ray Leon was willing to put his body through to win this match.
Ray Leon is still out in the middle of the ring, and these fans around the ringside area are just stunned.
Wow.
I am too. I am in shock.
I'm in absolute shock too.
We don't have a monitor, so I didn't get a good look at what was going on Ray's face or anything. And we have our back to he has our back to us, but
what an accolade.
Wow.
For someone like Jack Moody, what an accolade and an achievement for Jack Moody to be able to beat somebody like Ray Leon and to have that under their belt. That is a great accomplishment and not an easy feat by any means.
Huge victory for Jack Moody in his HCW debut. You know it's a long way to come from Ireland to Kansas, but will we see him do it more often?
Nah, I hope he goes back to Ireland.
And what's going through Ray Leon's mind right now?
Look, we can't see his face, but through his body language, you can tell. He's battling something inside there for sure.
Ray Leon looks a little bit distraught right now. A little bit frustrated, I guess would be the right word.
Absolutely, but with Ray Leon, his biggest thing is he doesn't want to disappoint the fans.
Right.
By that look on his face, that's how he's doing right now, that he's disappointing the fans. That's going to tear him up, and we're going to see something from him too, I'm sure.
Makes me wonder, makes me think, what if we had a press conference with Ray Leon right now? How would that go? It would be very interesting.
Absolutely would be interesting. I think that would probably happen with a lot of matches.
Because you see pro athletes all the time looking that way, coming from the field to the court, and then they got to go answer to the press, and it doesn't go well all the time.
No, it does not. I think I have to pitch that. That's a great idea. Just get an idea of the inner workings of wrestling.
Right.
They're going through.
I'll ask you this. Are you ready for the main event of the evening? Oh, man.
This crowd is loud and boisterous.
Now, this has been you saw it earlier tonight. You got a little taste of the animosity between these two. So, that being said, are you guys ready for action? Bring them out.
I tell you, this is going to be an exciting match.
Spotlight Logan Knight challenging for the HCW Heartland Championship 1 week after defeating Drake Gallows in a ref stoppage.
Absolutely, but there's a lot of disrespect in that speech that Chance had. Logan Knight is not happy and he means business.
He's been waiting months for this opportunity, though. Former HCW Tag Team Champion with Stormy Renee. Former Out of Luck Champion.
Absolutely, but I think here it's almost becoming more than that, where Chance mentioned his wife and kids, and right. Logan Knight is going to draw a line and letting not only Chance but everyone a part of this company know that is a line that you do not cross.
Right.
You can see just the way he walked out. There's an intenseness about his body and his demeanor. He's got something to prove here.
Yeah, you see him with Stormy Renee and Only Friends. They like to have a lot of fun in that ring, but there's not going to be any of that hijinks tonight. Chance Kerrigan crossing a line, and Logan Knight wanting to prove that he should be the Heartland champion.
You know, that's a great point there. Chance does have to prove that it wasn't a one-off. It wasn't just he didn't get lucky. Chance has to prove that he earned it every way.
Yeah, that's what nights like this are all about. No Coach Yakuza proved their win at Legacy was not a fluke.
Absolutely, no Coach Yakuza was efficient and methodical in their win there. And I think that if they keep this kind of cohesiveness together, that they're going to have a good run with those titles.
Chance Kerrigan taking his time getting in the ring.
Kind of a
Ladies and gentlemen, Will. I don't need them. Oh, there we go. I think we got it now. Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be for the Heartland Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Our contender tonight, to my right, weighing in at 215 pounds, fighting out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Spotlight, Logan Knight. And ladies and gentlemen, to my left, the freshly crowned and self-proclaimed first real Heartland Championship Wrestling Champion, weighing in at 195, from the sunny beaches of Kansas, Chance Kerrigan.
Now, Mr. Paradox, being a former Heartland champion yourself, do you take a little bit of offense to him saying he's the first real Heartland champion?
Absolutely. Becoming a champion like that is not an easy feat. And I've battled a lot of people and spent a lot of my career in search of that. I've been champion in a couple different promotions, and what it took for me to achieve that, for him to say he's the first real champion, I think it's just him. It's showing just his.
Logan Knight is off.
It's just showing his arrogance here, and it's something that he's going to really have to prove.
Well, he's trying to prove it now.
But to come out wearing, the fucking the blazer and everything else like that is just almost obnoxious, really.
Logan Knight jumped the gun a little bit. Another match that has started way before the bell.
We have 4 matches now that have started just right off the bat.
Well, that just shows the emotions involved in these matches. They can't wait.
Absolutely, but it also makes you think: is it a good tactic? Is it a good strategy to do that? To just go off before the bell rings and catch your opponent off guard.
Well, I think
after 4 matches happening in 4 matches, you got to think some of these guys might be connecting dots connecting the dots and thinking that it's going to be a good strategy to give them the upper hand.
Well, I don't think, Chance was able to reverse out of it, but he took a little bit of a beating before he did. Oh, trying for the super kick off the apron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, right on the apron.
I think he caught the rope there a little bit too.
He did. Actually, that apron, that rope might have helped break his fall a little bit, make it a little less impactful.
Those ropes are not comfortable to get dropped on those ropes.
Logan Knight breaks the count by rolling inside. And back outside going after Chance.
I think that also shows something that Logan wants to be outside and wants to utilize the things around him to inflict pain and prove a point. He rolled in and rolled out just to prove a point here with Chance. He doesn't care about being in the ring. He wants to utilize everything.
Ooh, right in that ring step. That's solid wood. That is not plywood.
It is not. My father is the owner of Boogie Builds, and he built those steps, and I can say 100% those are solid steps, and they do not feel good.
Up goes Chance onto the apron. Oh, and a super kick off the apron. Nice reversal by Chance. Logan just throwing him up.
That super kick, his teeth are gonna be hurting in the morning.
Uh-oh, up on his shoulders. Oh, eye rake to a reversal. Oh, neck breaker. I thought he was going to do a DDT, but he turned it around. 1, 2. Logan Knight pulling out new maneuvers at Legacy 3, hitting Drake Gallows with about 5 brainbusters in a row.
Absolutely, and you can tell it that these fans are in agreement with Logan. You hear them cheering for him, and I think they feel the same sense of disrespect.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Oh, he just couldn't capitalize on it.
Double stomp. Could not get Chance over. 1, 2. Caught Logan before the matches. He said that Brainbuster is my new probability or my new spotlight driver. These two had identical finishing maneuvers, and Logan Knight changed his to that Brainbuster. He likes that a lot better. Crowd firmly behind Logan Knight. Uh-oh. Roll up into it.
Oh, can he get it?
Oh, wow.
Locks it in.
A single leg crab. You call that a reverse FTF?
And that is an uncomfortable position to be in.
Oh, but Chance bouncing Logan's head off the mat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Jeremy Hint not getting in there to do anything. I think he was shocked to see Chance doing that.
I mean, when you're in an uncomfortable position like that, you'll do anything to get out of it. That is a pure example of that.
Desperate man with a desperate move.
Absolutely.
Stay off that throat, Chance. Come on. It's just a joke, man. You know that. Let it happen to UFC. You shut your mouth, dirty rotten fan.
Chance getting distracted by the crowd a little bit.
He needs to stay focused here. Logan is a man on a mission, and if he makes one mistake, Logan will take advantage of that.
We've already seen a couple of upsets tonight. I don't know if Logan Knight beating Chance will be an upset. Small package, 1, 2. Oh, almost had a new champion. Oh, right in that corner. Logan Knight has the accolades behind him and the experience behind him. I don't think it'd really be called an upset. Oh my goodness! I don't know what Logan Knight would call that.
I'm not sure what you'd call it either, but I think that's something that...
Oh, right. Oh, super kick right to the face. Got him up over his shoulder. And that Oshigoroshi.
This is something you see a little bit different here with Chance. He's almost attacking every part of Logan. Where in the other matches we've seen him focus on stuff. Chance is taking advantage of being able to inflict pain on every part of Logan's body. You can see it start to wear on him.
Chance Kerrigan flying off the top. Oh, spinning heel kick! Logan Knight pulling out his inner Owen Hart. Catching all of that one. Logan Knight on the comeback trail. Kicking the arm and an elbow by Chance Kerrigan. Oh, clothesline by Logan Knight sends Chance into a 360. What are you gonna do? Your pow, sit out, powerbomb. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out of like 2 3/4 there. Impressive by Chance.
Jeremy Hinton did not hit 3 on that? I think Jeremy Hinton caught a stray foot or a stray leg, some kind of stray kick from Chance on that kick out. What's Logan gonna do? Is he gonna do that spotlight driver? Nope. Reversed. Oh! Gooch by Chance Kerrigan into a small package. 1, 2.
Kick out after an impact like that on the lower region. That's an intense pain there.
Chance seeing though that Jeremy Hinton was not looking his way when he did that.
Absolutely, he took advantage of the opportunity there. Well, I don't agree with it.
Oh, there you go.
Jeremy is not faring well.
Jeremy
in this match.
not able to get that out of that corner. Oh, and a good of his own into that spotlight driver. That new maneuver.
1,
2, 3, 4.
But that's the thing. Jeremy is out. This is probably the 3rd hit Jeremy's take, and that's.
Logan Knight was able to avoid Jeremy earlier in that same corner, but Chance did not.
This has been very favorable for Chance.
Who is this?
But look at Logan. He's ready to fight. He's ready to go. Whoever comes out, he does not care.
That's great Gallows music, I believe. Oh, and a kick to the groin by Chance. Oh, probability driver by Chance Kerrigan. Complete distraction. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is still the Heartland Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Now, whose idea was that to play Drake Gallows music?
It makes you wonder who does Chance have on his side?
Was that Chance's idea to do that, or was that Drake?
Absolutely, and but here's the thing, as a champion, while I don't agree with his tactics, he took advantage of the opportunities given.
Wow. Either way, Chance Kerrigan able to pull off the victory here tonight at Saturday Night Devastation in Salina, Kansas.
I just wish it would have been a little bit cleaner. A low blow like that, I mean, and the second one at that.
We're not surprised, though.
Not surprised at all. You know, Chance, something flipped in him, and he does not care how he wins as long as he wins.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Don't think Billy Simmons is happy.
Everybody in here seen what you just did to Logan Knight.
That's right.
Drake's not back there, Logan. He's not back there, buddy. But everybody's seen what you did.
That's the smartest one here. That's it.
You're right. Smart move. But here's the deal, Logan. In just a few weeks in Wichita, Kansas, we're doing a rumble for the Battle for Blood. And the winner of that gets a shot at your title. And Logan Knight, you're number one in that match. You want an opportunity to get back at him for all the crap he's done? Come take it, buddy. Wichita, Kansas. Be there. Battle for blood.
Wow, Billy Simmons laying it down.
Maybe if you keep that title,
it really makes you.
The man you just screwed comes takes it from you.
It really makes builds anticipation for that next show. It makes you want to just, no matter what show,
You're not making it to that, Logan.
Battle for Blood, ladies and gentlemen, will be May 23rd in Wichita, Kansas. All proceeds from that show will be going to the Blood Cancer Awareness.
And with a name like that, why would you not want to go?
Exactly.
You got to know that there's going to be something intense and wonderful about that show.
19th.
And why not?
Friday night
it's a good cause.
It's
right?
Happen right here in this ring.
Pay attention to our socials.
And of course, follow along.
Absolutely. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
My name is Chris Randall, the voice of action. Ladies and gentlemen,
More than me, and that's
thank you for coming out on behalf of Heartland Championship.
May 23rd, Wichita, Kansas. We'll be back. June 19th here in Salina, Kansas. We will return. Check our socials out. HCW Live 23. We are on Facebook. Go like us. Go follow us on Facebook. We'll give you all the updates as they happen.
Absolutely. Like, subscribe, follow along. There's a lot of good stuff on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook that you don't get to see.
And until May 23rd, I want to thank my tag team partner tonight, Paradox, for joining me here.
And I just got to say, what a pleasure it was to get to commentate with you, and a new experience for me. I watch all of this stuff back from the different experience of being in the match, and I love the way that you commentate. So to get to be here and sit next to you, what an honor it is, and I appreciate you for letting me do this.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But we will join you again May 23rd in Wichita, Kansas. This has been Saturday Night Devastation in Salina, Kansas. We are Heartland Championship Wrestling. We thank you very much, and have a great rest of your weekend.